and is for the WWE and the WWE Championships. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Brahma Bull, the People's Champ, the most electrifying man in entertainment. The Rock is here, and this place is rocking.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
The Rock has an aura like no one else.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Where's this going? Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Suplex.
From behind.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
What a strike.
Oh, look at this, raining right.
Stomping away. After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before.
Steve Austin starting to look a little off his game, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Spine Buster! Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the beer's flowing, and Stone Cold utilizes certain sign language, Cole. Austin 316 took the world by storm and destroyed the foundation of WWE.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. What a punch.
Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the rings of Dallas and Memphis before landing in WCW. As stunning Steve Austin, he was a Hollywood blonde and feared as a television and United States champion. Before long, Austin was in the land of extreme, ECW, before his 1996 WWE debut alongside $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Steve Austin changed the face of sports entertainment forever when Austin defeated Jake the Snake Roberts at the 1996 King of the Ring and launched the phenomenon known as Austin 316. No one had any idea what was about to happen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin turned WWE on its ear and took on the likes of Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, The Undertaker, and The Rock, while handing out Stone Cold Stunners and drinking Steve Weisers. Austin's a decorated WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and World Tag Team champion with different partners. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what's coming here. Spine on the pine.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off? It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history.
Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Colt. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Colt, you know all about it.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
In matches like this, guys, you look...
The Rock has eyes to finish. The Rock with a rock bottom.
That has got to be it.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all it means.
The Rock is... And he does! Sharpshooter time! Sharpshooter locked in for The Rock!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Oh, no, here we go. The Rock sees it. Rock bottom!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's teetering on the edge here.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Rock's looking,
And he does! Sharpshooter time! Sharpshooter locked in for The Rock!
This one's over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what
The Rock. Rock bottom!
just when you thought he had nothing left.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Whack!
Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Gonna take a lot more than that to take out Stone Cold.
Here's The Rock into a quick cover.
Too close for comfort.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
Nailed it. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think
Rock setting the spine on the pine.
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
He wants to do this in the ring.
harsh impact. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. He can't take much more.
Yes, rock bottom.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Now he's working that exploit.
Yes, rock bottom.
This one is over.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Can you believe this?
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Clothesline!
The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers,
Oh no, here we go. Spine on the pine.
but I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
People's elbow! But I'm not...
Here's The Rock into a quick cover. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similar...
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and WWE Champion, The Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless.